Hello friends, this is Coldrun, back with Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker. Last time we unlocked... Well, we didn't unlock the Tower of Zot, but we finished up the introductory sections of Thavnair and Labyrinthos, and it sure feels like Tower of Zot's the next thing. So let's progress. Alize. Oh, if this is the future of Aetheryte travel, think I'll stick to boats. Yeah, I don't think Alphino's going to take you up on that. Alphino. Aye. No warning, however emphatic, could have prepared me for that. Oh, I guess he would prefer boats over that even. Yeah, I guess it sucks all around. Grahatia. On account of which we are a little late, but mostly fighting fit. Mostly. We're mostly fighting fit, mostly. I'll still refer to him as Varshan, because I don't know if he's a fully separate sentient entity, but that's what he wants to be called, so we'll call him that. My friends, permit me to thank you for accepting this mission. Kryel. You must be... We should still call you Varshan, I suppose. Varshan, indeed. It would not do to confuse our soldiers. Yeah, at least for that. That's fair. So it sounds like he preferred to be called Varshan, but mostly for logistical reasons rather than for identity. Kryel. For our part, we are humbled that you should see fit to entrust us with your warding scales. Please convey as much to His Excellency. Nod nod. Varshan. One for each of you. Please accept them with my blessings. I love the color on Varshan's shirt, that whole, like, that turquoise, that light blue, really like sky blue. I don't know what it's called. I guess turquoise? Gorgeous. Thancred. Our thanks. With these we can go anywhere anywhere those with the blessing of light can go. Not only for this operation either, but all the ones to come. We can finally break your monopoly on primals. I'm sure that's very important. I wouldn't mind carrying us before, in that case they're all yours from now on. I'm waiting for this day. No, I think, this is Thancred. We'll sass him a bit. In that case, they're all yours from now on. Yep, enjoy. Thancred. I'm afraid, but we can't let you retire just yet. You're the Scion's brightest star, after all. Stola. If everyone is amenable to it, let us review this strategy for good measure. Sounds good. As previously agreed, we will divide into two groups. Kakushu and her band will break through the tower's defenses and locate its core. Meanwhile, the rest of us will tend to the prisoners, who will doubtless want for healing due to the duress of repeated summonings. Where are the summonings going, by the way? Are they just wandering around on the moon, or... I don't know. Urianger. The primals which the tower bringeth forth shall be deities of Thavnarian myth. And there's a lot of those to choose from, even though I would expect, given all the references to the sisters from this particular population, that we're going to be facing Cinduruva, Mindaruva, and or Sandaruva. Urianger, as we have no prior experience with such foes, pray exercise the utmost caution when confronting them. Yep, sounds reasonable. Alphino. We commence the operation at your word, my friend. For the people of Thavnair, nay, the entire world, we must prevail. Yes, head nod. Oh yeah, here we go. First dungeon of Endwalker coming up. Give me that unlocked. Give me that Tower of Zot. Yes! Oh, here we go. Now, I don't know anything about the bosses inside here. So... I mean, I aside from what I've been able to piece together lore-wise, so I knew I knew coming into this that the Tower of Zot was going to be a thing, but I haven't seen anything footage from inside it or bosses fought or anything like that. Small talk with Thancred. With Ishtola keeping them company, the other party will be able to hold their own against the enemy if needs be. So we can tackle our own task without worrying over them. Come, let us be about it. Estinian. First this armor, blessed with Radatosker's power, and now Vitra's scale. Much has changed for dragons to show me such favor. Yeah, you went from being you're becoming much more of a Final Fantasy XI Dragoon. In Final Fantasy XI Dragoons were more focused on like there was this wonderful unlock quest where you basically hatched a dragon, like a rare dragon, and got to befriend it. And so this is what very different from what the Heavensward Dragoons were. That's what it's becoming though. And with Nidhogg with me and Spiriton in hand, no obstacle will bar our way. That's the spirit. Alizé. My warding scale is safely tucked away. I'm ready when you are, Kakushu. I may not be the Azure Dragoon, form or otherwise, but I guarantee I'll give as good as I get. No doubt. No doubt there. Right, Alphino. I may have taken up new arms, but my role is unchanged. I'm a healer through and through. Yet, in knowing who once wore the sage's mantle, I wonder, when all is said and done, will I look back on the battles I chose to fight with pride? I expect so. I hope so and I expect so. Let's talk to the other group, Ishtola. Lest you worry, I have not forgotten my healing spells. Be it restoration or destruction, this sorceress can command whatever magics the situation requires. Just make sure to job change. It looks before you queue up for the duty, because it looks like you're still in Black Mage mode. Yeah, remember to switch back to, what was she before? Astrologian? No, she was just like a, what was she as a healer? Was she a scholar? Or was she just a straight up white mage? I actually don't remember. I remember playing as her in the Azim Step, but I don't remember the details of what abilities we used. Alright, Grahatia. Though our parties are separate, I will trust in you, as I know you will trust in me. Let us both give it our all and add another rousing chapter to the saga. Ever Graha, I love that Graha's dialogue has him still thinking about the, still thinking about the long term, like us thinking about how this is going to be written in the history books, because that's how he came to know us. Urianche. Aside from the primals, within the tower we shall for certainty encounter enthralled Imperial soldiers. Defenders conveyed hither by means unknown, who will stop at nothing to hinder our efforts. I'd forgotten about that. We don't know how they get here yet, but let's form party and enter the Tower of Zot. Yeah, the twins definitely. And yeah, Thancred. I think if Estinian can sit this one out. He can guard the back, maybe, or whatever. Here we come, Tower of Zot. Oh my god, they got the Final Fantasy IV music. And they got the Final Fantasy IV Iron Giant models. Oh, this whole, and I just replayed Final Fantasy IV this year, on mobile, and like this whole thing has got me. Oh, I'm super excited for this. I'm pumped. Okay, I won't. I'll let the music play so you won't have to listen to me. Oh, this is great. This is great. I see you, Iron Giant, up there. Not a red giant yet. Graha, they seek to bar our path. The only way is through. Are you just gonna? Oh no, I thought you were like gonna jump down to me, but no. Look at this place. This place is ginormous. This place is friggin' huge. Tower climb, tower base, tower climb, tower top. Armored Fiend, right? That's what they were called. Or Zot Armored Fiend. Cry out, oh gods, poor Nadana will free you from this place. I promise. We will. I can't help but wonder, like, what other Final Fantasy IV bosses are going to make enemies and bosses are going to make an appearance. Orianji, I sense a great surge of ether as if summoning hath begun. Oh shit. There they are, the Magus Sisters. Look, those beastly masks, it's the minutiae come to life. Kryal, sorry. This is, Orianji, this is where we do part. We shall survey the hulls, something, something. We will focus on... Okay, I can't do voices here. Graha, the rest of you must keep going onwards and upwards. Just they're going too fast. First boss coming up. Who is this going to be? Cinduruva, oh, we're going to get them individually. I didn't expect that. Alpha, no, this is the abomination of perversion of people's faiths. Yes, it is. Cinduruva, which were you? Are you the short one? I think you're the short one. Yeah, with the knife. Okay. Let's go. Be gone from our tower. Will become prey for the Magus. Minutia Bio. Looks like that's just a single target poison debuff on the tank. Minutia Blizzard 3. Holy fuck, this music rocks. Yep, this is better than the Shadowbringer's music. The Shadowbringer's boss music. And I am hard pressed to say that because... Oh wait, what's this? Are we supposed to go over here? Are we supposed to... Let me pop this before that. Oh, no. Oh, no, that's just... Yeah, I'm not sure what was going on with that mechanic. Maybe we were supposed to... Yeah, I don't know yet. Electrocution, was that one of her abilities? Dance. Dance until death claims you. Transmute Fire 3. I have a frost buff on me. Uh-oh. Minutia Bio. I'm going to join the others here. Yeah, I'm doing something wrong here. I have two marks of honor on me. Maybe maybe we're supposed to avoid it and that's just telling us where the ice chains are going to come out from. That could be. Alright, Alizé. What are you doing, Alizé, to stay safe? Let me stay by you. Yeah, so that's... I'm not... So it's not a stack marker, it's something else. It's just a marker of where like some AoE shenanigans are going to come out from. And I think when she casts it, she uses... let me get a look at her face, by the way. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, the short one, by the way, she's taller than a Rogaden. God, this music! I'm immediately listening to, like, putting this on repeat after this. Or Transmute Bio. So this is going to be a bio. I don't remember what bio is going to be. And the next one's going to be Thunder, maybe? No. Oh, no, I got it now. I got it. 100% got it. 100% got it. Okay. It took me the whole friggin' fight, but I eventually got it. Very good first boss. So you've chosen Defiance. Yep. The final boss is going to be all three of them, isn't it? 100%. 100%. And why wouldn't it be? The Magus Sisters are known for fighting together. Like, that's their thing. Inculcation Channel. So the first place was Ingenuity's Ingress. That's right, because we learned that each of the Minutia... Well, specifically all the three Magus Sisters are... This is pulsing. That's uncomfortable. Like we're in the gullet of something. Like we're in a bowel tract or something, or an intestinal tract. So we know that the three Magus Sisters are each have one particular thing they're known for. Like so, Cinduruva was Ingenuity. I'm guessing that I don't remember which is Prosperity. Cinduruva maybe. Tempered Imperials. Whoa! Holy shit! These are like... Let me get a closer look at you. These are... That's not an Imperial. What is its head? Its head is a writhing mass of tentacles. Oh god, these look like art at first, but they're not art. These are actual... Yeah, and they got pods waiting to just pop another elephant in, pop another Matanga in. Ugh. Place is so gross. It's super biological, super organic. Zot Umbral. What's an Umbral? Is it one of those... I don't know what these monsters are. Like, they look like blobby Tyrannosaurus Rexes. Zot Hypertuned and Zot Deathclaw. Hypertuned. I'm thinking of, Hypertuned Grinawad is the hypertuned term we know of. So yeah, this is some mutated form of the of those motorcycle dudes that we've seen before. Those like tri-wheeled motorcycles. Those were Final Fantasy VI things, I think, initially, but yeah, so not 4. And I like that it's not just a straight 4 reference. This place, like, it's a 14 thing that uses 4 elements. Cinduruva, the tall one. Okay. I wish I had to look at this place. Are those just... Yeah, the wall is just lined with Matanga. Not 100% lined with it. Like, there's definitely spots where I'm sure Matanga have died, or where they just have open spaces, or they have job openings. But yeah, let's kill Cinduruva. Tower must be protected. FFXIV. Okay, so straight up tank thing. Propti Sadi. So, alright, so we want to stay spread out. God, there's music! I can't deal with it. Manusia Berserk. Okay. So there's a gap where there are none of these things. Is this going to be where we have to go? Yeah, that's a yes. Parkamya Siddhi. I wish I knew Hindi so I could understand kind of what these references were. That's a getaway, though. Manusia, stop. In 12 seconds we're going to stop? We'll be frozen when the countdown reaches 0. Okay. Question is, what are we going to have to position ourselves to avoid? I don't know. Manusia confused. We hear it. We heeded the call to defend this tower. All right, 11. One of our legal is guessing and spare me. Illusory magics. I didn't see where she jumped at all, but I see that they saw. Okay, so I'll have to pay attention more to where she jumps. I was looking at the debuff. Here we go. Confuse again. Where are you going to jump to? I have no idea. How do you tell? I'm just going to follow the group, but I don't know how I was supposed to tell. Maybe one of them had a buff on? Or something? Cinduruva, if I alone cannot expel you, yeah, then you're going to need your 3 sisters. Or your 2 sisters. What else can this tower throw at us? Good question, Alize. I'm sure the answer will be Wisdom's Ward. So that's going to be Cinduruva. Unless it's just going to be all 3 of them. Or maybe it'll be like Cinduruva with like the others assisting. Like where the only health bar we have to take out is Cinduruva. Because I don't think they're going to do 4 bosses. Fervor Enhancement. Zot Predators. Yeah, this is more just straight up Imperial tech. Oh, we're coming out. We're outside now. Or no, we're not outside, but we're near the top of the tower where all of this is concentrated. Were the sound effects always this good on the Colossus enemies? You could really like hear the wind whistling as their giant weapons swing and their like joints clank. It's really cool sound design. Oh, final boss time. Here we come. Yeah, Delta. Here we go. We're going to have to deal with their version of a Delta attack. No matter the cost, we must protect the tower. Harbingers elect, the Magus Sisters. Yeah, so she's going to be the... So, Cinduruva is going to be the focus of it, but we're definitely going to be dealing with the mechanics of the other two. Okay. Mapping the Realm, Tower of Zot. Is that a new achievement logo? Like that 10 with the 2 stars next to it? That's got to be new, right? I don't remember seeing that. Alpha, no. I suppose we should have expected the third sister. Yeah, you're going to also expect the other two, because they're coming. They're on their... This piano is... Sorry, I'm not paying attention to the boss. You persisting in your desecration. This piano is... God! Face the full wrath of the Magus. Yeah, they got the triangle for the Delta attack going. Minutia Faith. So who are we going to... Delta attack, yep. Alright, I'm going with Alpha now. Oh shit. How did I dodge all this stuff? God knows. I do not. Holy shit! Okay, I get it. So we're dealing with all three. I thought it was... Okay, I was wrong on that. I was wrong that it was just going to be Cinduruva's health bar. So in Final Fantasy IV, if you kill one too fast, they'll just resurrect. Or if you kill the wrong one, they'll just resurrect. I don't know if there's a particular order then that we have to kill them in. Join with me, sisters. Minutia Reflect. Yeah, they're doing the Delta attack again. Insatiable flame consume our foe. Okay, we're getting inside. Good. We're getting outside. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is ridiculous. I love it. I don't know what's going on, but we're going for Cinduruva first, I think. Okay, I'm just running around like a chicken with its head cut off right now, trying to avoid stuff. And the headless chicken method is working okay so far. But this... Alright, Cinduruva's down. Alright, we're going for Mindaruva next, according to Alizé. I'm fine with following her lead on this. And we got it. No problem at all. Nice and smooth. I mean, it's tough, but it was not... Yeah, it was okay. Ah, that's a good first boss. And the final... I think I might like the Shadowbringer's final boss music more than this one slightly on first listen. And this boss music and the regular boss music better than Shadowbringer's more on first listen for Endwalker. And that was an interesting face. That was a sad face. That was like, I'm sorry we had to do that face. Because I guess we're... I mean, that... I guess we know that caused enormous pain to the... That caused enormous pain to Tower of Zot orchestration role. Excellent. Yeah, we know that caused enormous pain to the entrapped Matanga from what we heard. So hopefully they're okay.
Is everyone all right?
We fortified the captives with what magics we could. Have the defenses been disabled? All appears quiet for the moment.
I mean, we've defeated the Delta trio, the Magus Sisters, but
The lower floors were disturbing enough, but this place feels wrong. The ether is heavy and thick, like wading through a quagmire.
I've never in my life heard it pronounced quagmire. Is that a British thing, or is that just a Kryl thing?
In the tower's beating heart. What sayest thou, Ishtola?
Sayest thou, Master Matoya?
I see it. Ether siphoned from the land runs up through the spire, flowing to a single point.
To what end?
This is the core we seek.
Okay, but what's the core doing?
Yet something is off. As large as this structure is, it siphons far more ether than is required to sustain it.
Yeah, this is definitely not... The tower is not its own purpose. The tower is for something else. It's powering something.
It is as if the core is feeding on the energy, consuming it. I need to take a closer look.
Speaking of Final Fantasy IV and cores, I wonder if we'll actually get like a CPU boss at some point on this. I'm thinking of... I don't remember where there was the CPU boss. I think it was in the Tower, the Giant of Babel, where we had to fight the CPU and the attack node and defense node together. I wouldn't be surprised if that comes up at some point. In this context. Oh, shit.
There is something there embedded inside the core.
Okay. Whoa. Okay. She looks... I've never seen her eyes that big. A man's limb? The fuck?
What we came to destroy?
A man's
Yes,
limb.
if you would be so kind.
Did she say a man's limb? Like an arm or a leg or something? A man's limb. Sorry, that phrase is getting... Is that what's in the...
Should be the end of it.
Yep, I think we beat Endwalker. Nice job, Alpha No.
What now?
My theory that the tower might come crashing down following the core's destruction doth appear to be correct.
Yeah, I mean, it does seem
Bully
reasonable.
for you. And how are we supposed to survive the fall?
I do not know.
What of the prisoners below?
The floor beneath our very feet dissolves. Brace yourselves!
I pray I'm not too late.
Are you going to warp us out? Will it expand, contract, and become instant, but like locally? Oh shit, he did! He warped us all out. Wow, that's ridiculously powerful. Did he warp us? Did he warp us out? I think he did, right? The tower's still going to be there.
What happened? Where are we?
Unless, because it's not something, it's not like he just all of a sudden came in from World of Warcraft where mages can teleport the whole group other places. Like, maybe he just used a giant version of Flow. Which was existing since, I mean, God, the first time we saw it was back at the end of A Realm Reborn 1.2.0. Escaping from hold on.
We're still on the island where the tower stood.
Oh, we are.
'Tis as if it never existed.
I didn't expect that. I thought he just warped us to the beach across the way. The tower's gone?
Hardly a scratch. But how?
What did you do, Catboy? Where is Catboy? He's gonna be okay. He's just napping. Taking a cat nap, one might say.
Raha wove a levitation spell at the last moment. Large enough to catch everyone, it would seem.
Okay, so not nearly as dangerous as Flow, but God, the effort, the magical energy it must have taken for him to do that all on his own. Holy shit! Look at this stampede of elephants, of Matanga.
That explains the lack of obvious injuries.
Nice job, Graha. A+.
The expenditure of so much ether has taken its toll. He will need plenty of rest, but should otherwise be none the worse for wear.
Whew, okay.
Then the immediate problem is what to do with our new friends here.
Why is that a problem?
They'll be much changed for their time in the tower.
Oh, yeah.
Even if their bodies are intact, I doubt we could say the same for their minds.
Yeah, I mean, if we have, like, crisis counseling, absolutely. Post-trauma counseling.
Angelo and I will take care of that.
Oh, and the because they've sort of been tempered, right? So, yeah.
I have every faith in you, Alize, but there are just too many for you to treat alone.
Her new costume is
We'll send
badass.
to Eorzea for more porksies, and call on the local mages to lend a hand.
Hail, Scions!
Hey, Varshan.
We were watching the tower when it simply disappeared. What happened here?
The Scions happened here.
The threat is banished, and thy people delivered. They are, however, in need of treatment, and we of a secure locale and helping hands to assist us in its provision.
I think he's going to give us everything we could possibly want. Like, from now on.
You shall have all this and more.
Yeah.
Come, let us convey these unfortunate souls to the city.
Get to lifting. Oh, bless you, Nadana's here. She's gonna be okay. She's gonna be okay. She better be okay. Like, physically, at least. I can imagine this would be traumatic, so, yeah. Oh, okay. Imhudi. The tower's gone, and we owe it to you and the alchemists. I didn't realize how tense I'd been until Narunair returned to normal, and I felt drowsy for the relief. Narunair. Remind me what Narunair is. I don't remember what Narunair is. The zone? The section, maybe? Estinian. Whew. Carrying all those Matanga may have been the true struggle. Yeah, that... I'm surprised. I hope you didn't do it just person by person. I hope that you had, like, a car or something. I don't know. Nabdeen. Ah, you are returned. Suddenly as the tower disappeared, we were gravely concerned for you and yours. I'm glad to see that all is well. On behalf of the people of Radzat-Han, I give you my heartfelt thanks. You're quite welcome. And Thancred. Dun, 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 dun. The liberated prisoners are being transported to Radzat-Han for treatment. Alize and Y'shtola will oversee the administration of the tempering treatment, with support from those who know a healing spell or two. We'll go and join them in the city once you've had a moment to catch your breath. In the dark of the tower, complete. Oh, what a good first dungeon. You may now enter the tower. Yeah, I haven't really used the trusts in that way before, like to level them up, just because I don't know. Ever after the first one, I always just do it with groups or randoms. I don't know if there's a reason to level up trust. Is there like an achievement you get for leveling up your trusts or a mount or something? Then I might do it. Yeah, so that's going to be it for me for now. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye-bye.